All praises, glory, and honors due to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem HaKakodash. Double honors to the apostles, elders, and teachers of GMS, who I've learned this truth from. I'm not part of GMS, but double honors is due. And hearty shalom, peace and blessings to the hopeful elect who may be listening. Went through this article, seen this article in Russia yesterday, as a headline says, Israeli scientists extend lives of mice by 23%, say same may be possible for humans. I've got a few scriptures lined up here, so I'm just going to go straight to the scriptures. Let's go to Salakia for this. Search. Go to Ezekiel 28. Search that. The word of the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, came again unto me, saying, Son of man, say unto the prince of Tyrus, Thus saith the Lord, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, because thine heart is lifted up, and thou hast said, I am God, the Most High, I sit in the seat of God, in the midst of the seas, yet thou art a man, and the Most High, Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, though thou set thine heart as the heart of God, behold, thou art wiser than Daniel, there is no secret what they can hide from thee. With thy wisdom and with thine understanding thou hast gotten thee riches, and hast gotten gold and silver into treasures. By thy great wisdom and by thy traffic hast thou increased thy riches, and thine heart is lifted up because of thy riches. So, it goes self-explanatory there. The heart's lifted up. The feel that they are the Most High. When, at the end of the day, the Most High set the time that man. Here we are. We go to Psalms 90. And it points in 10. Go straight to the point. So lucky for that. The days of our years are 60 years and 10. Let's go into that word. Let's go into this word 60. See if I can. Just like here. 60 years and 10. And if by reason of strength they be 80, a score is 20 years. So 4 times 20 is 80. 80 years, yet is their strength labour and sorrow, for it is soon cut off, and we fly away. So the Most High set the time that we are going to be on this earth in this lifespan, in this lot. And if we do go beyond the 80 years, which is 80, then it's going to be their strength and labour and sorrow. So we're going to be frail, old, and not feel it. But Esau, in this article, or the Amalekites specifically, in this article, are trying to bypass Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, as they do in the wicked sciences. I mean, I've seen the elder MANASSEH Akbar, South Carolina, do an article, do a news report on. They've also released the mosquitoes in Florida. To genetically alter dengue fever and Zika virus. So they're going on all different scientific or so-called science. In fact, they're going to get that scripture as well. I witnessed from here. I'll just search this. So lucky for this. Go back into this again. So I did actually want to, here we are. I did actually want to, before I go to the next scripture, I wanted to explain the 60. Or numeral, multiple of 70, yeah. So 70 and 60 and 10 and 40.
Strong's H 8084. Shemonim.
So 40, 80, 40. So it's 4 times 20 is 80. Yeah, so that's where we get the 40 from. So there's a quick explanation for that. Looks like it goes back to search. I'm going to, where are we? 2 Timothy. 2 Timothy 6 and 20. Oh. 6. It's lucky for this. 2 Tim. See if it does. Yes, here we are. So it's 1 Timothy 6. So like it's 1 Timothy 6 and 20. Here we are. Let's go back to this article here. Israeli scientists extend lives of mice by 23%. So some same may be possible for humans. So as I've just gone through a few scriptures there, them set themselves up as the Most High, as if they are the Most High, and when Yahweh Shemi Shai is set a period that we are, supposed to be on this earth, in this realm for, up to 4 score years. But after that, our time will be sorrow, pursuant to will be in sorrow and pain, pursuant to Psalms 90 and 10. So obviously people do go beyond those times through the power of Yahweh Shem Yahushai. He calls us when he's ready, isn't it? Simple as that. Man's going after the Lord. So, in Psalm 68 and 20, issues of death from the Most High. So I got lucky for this. I'm just going to read a few more bits of this article. A new study in which scientists extend the lifespan of laboratory mice by 23% through a special protein may pave the way for humans to celebrate 120 birthdays. This author said, we're not even supposed to celebrate birthdays anyway. So these small hat people, that's how you know they're not the people. Another reason how you know they're not the people. Scientists have boosted the supply of SIRT6 protein, which controls the rate of healthy aging. Again, they're trying to circumvent the process that Yahweh Shem Yahushai set up, which already explained in Psalms 90 and 10, by this. And we go to 1 Timothy 6 and 20. O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust, avoiding profane and vain babblings and oppositions of science falsely so called, which some professing have erred concerning the faith. Grace be with thee. Amen. But the main point is in 1 Timothy 6 and 20. O Timothy, keep that which is committed to thy trust, avoiding profane and vain babblings and oppositions of science falsely so called. And as you can see, Psalm 60 and 8, go for a few scriptures here. Psalm 68 and 20. Let's do it this way. He that is our power is the power of salvation, and unto Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, power Most High, the Lord belong the issues from death. So, I'm going to get a few more scriptures to reiterate that point. But the Yahweh Hashem Yahushai, he controls death. He controls everything. So, as the scriptures say, I'm going to just get this to back up that point. Deuteronomy 32, straight to the point. Deuteronomy 32 and 39. See now that even I am he, and there is no God with me. I kill and I make alive. I wound and I heal. Neither is there any that can deliver out of my hand. So these so-called scientists, which means science means to know. In fact, actually, let me go to prove that. Go back to 1 Timothy. 1 Timothy. Six. 20. lucky for this. I want to do this. Why is this technology going mad? We're done. There we go. Start again. There we are. So lucky for that. It keeps on freezing on me. I think it's something that I'm doing still. And we'll just go into this definition of science. Yeah.
Strong's G 1108. Gnosis. Gnosis.
Yeah. Knowledge signifies in knowledge. So no, signifies in general intelligence, understanding. The general knowledge of, this goes of the religion, Christian religion. The deeper, more perfect and enlarged knowledge of his religion. But the main point is knowledge signifies in general intelligence. So if they had any intelligence, and if they did have any form of faith in Yahweh Shem Yahshai, then they'd know that they can't change anything. If Yahweh Shem Yahshai determines that a baby is to die, that's the way it is, because this judgment that's just what it is. It's judgment. So all these all these things that these so-called scientists are doing are in vain. Simple as, they're just in vain. So again, I'm just going back to this article. Yeah. So controls the rate of healthy aging, but usually declines in the system with age. In 250 mice and achieved some incredible results. The life expectancy of their test subjects not only increased by 23%, but they were also more youthful and less susceptible to cancer compared to ordinary mice. A peer-reviewed paper recently published in Nature Communications Journal has revealed. Plenty of scriptures I can go into here. I'm just going to finish off with a few scriptures there. So I want to go to Job 13 and 4. But ye are forgers of lies, ye are physicians of no value. So they come out with these scientific tests and all this research that at the end of the day it just shows that they know nothing, because to have faith in Yahweh Shem Yahshai is true knowledge, So but this is the intention is to finish it off with this. And he doeth great wonders, so that he maketh fire come down from heaven, which to do the nukes and the bombs and everything. We go back to Hiroshima and Nagasaki there, on the earth in the sight of men, which they've done, and which will happen in short time to come. After a few prophecies of Amos 8:11, the famine of the word, plagues and famines which are coming, which are here, Jacob's trouble, and we've got the mark of the beast, the microchip, which is the microchip as the scriptures said in Revelation 13, 16 to 18. But to get back to this point here, and deceiveth them that dwell on the earth by means of those miracles which he had power to do in the sight of the beast. So that's what they're doing. They're just deceiving people, giving people false hope, and at the end of the day, making out that they are Thessalonians. Here we are. Thessalonians 2. Right. As to back up Ezekiel 28, which I started with. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 4. Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called the most power, or God in this instance, Yahweh Shem Yahshai, or that is worshipped, so that he, as the Most High, sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is the Most High. This is ultimately to try and get the birthright back. Is to try and prolong the time, because the fool in his heart has said there is no God. But these people, they'll continue and continue until until the stop by Yahushai. When Yahushai comes back, Yahweh Shem Yahushai. When Yahushai comes back with the angels. So hope but yeah, again, the article's in Russia Today, and I hope Lord's will I covered it with some scriptures here. Maybe all over the place. Yahweh Ratazah, you got something out of it, and to see that this man Esau Edom and his wickedness knows no bounds. So shalom to the hopeful elect, and double honors to the men of GMS and the apostles and teachers, and call the Lord Yahweh by Hashem Yahushai by Hashem Rakah Kodash. Shalom.